I think cinema would change if aliens came to this earth.
I agree.
That's my point.
Learn how to train your dog.
You just have to, lean into it.
Ass first, personality second.
Can we make any word a discount for Picky Boys merch? Let's do a 4th of July, like 15% off.
Use code word freedom.
Code word freedom. Happy 4th of July.
And happy 4th of July.
All right. No, I'm good.
Ready?
I'm gassed out.
Here we go. Every heart beats true for the red, white, and blue. Happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July.
Independence Day, as
Boom, boom.
the kids call it.
Yeah, the kids.
And the history books.
Definitely, yeah, the history
A
books.
cherished holiday that is hated universally by dogs.
Because of the
Because
fireworks?
it sounds like, God is outside banging on a drum.
Yeah, it's the sky is screaming at these little creatures, and it's very scary.
Yeah, I'm not much of a dog person, but that's one fact I do know, is that dogs hate 4th of July.
Dude, I hate people on 4th of July.
Okay. That works.
Like, it's not like we're in Long Island where people buy birthday cakes and send off 1,000 fireworks, and it's a little, I don't know, what is it, Macy's? Is that the ones that shoot off the dragons in the sky? But like a lot of times just on my street, they set up like this Roman candle or cannonball, whatever it is, and just one big firework right on my block. And it's like, something, I don't even trust professionals with these high explosive things, but now it's just some freak that's across the street with an explosive. It just, every year, it worries me.
I love it. I think it's great. I think it's fantastic that because I don't want to do it, because I don't want to blow my hand off. They're very dangerous things to do. And also, I don't want to go to the Macy's, 4th of July Day parade, because that's just like swamped with people.
Yeah.
And I also don't want to go
Smelly.
to Long Island. I mean, geez Louise. So I think it's great. I mean, you get a fireworks show in your own backyard. We're celebrating our independence by being loud. That's what we do.
Every day, son.
Every day.
Every day, son.
And, on 4th of July, we can all
Hug.
appreciate America.
We all hug and appreciate America.
And then we can go back to hating every part of it.
Every
afterwards.
single thing right after that. Everyone needs a day.
Yeah, everyone needs one day. It's like, it's like Mother's Day and Father's Day. It's like,
Everyone's got a day.
yeah, we know, we know that, I love my mom and dad, but I'll really show it on this day.
I'll remind you today.
Yeah. Although America probably gets a little more love. You see, I'm not, I'd rather just do a big 4th of July celebration. I'm not a big Pledge of Allegiance guy. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Pledge of Allegiance, national anthem, kind of boring.
All right. Yeah, I mean, it hasn't changed in a while, to be fair. It's not spruced up.
Boring, if we see, and also not very usual. Specifically, the national anthems are every country has that, but the Pledge of Allegiance is a pretty odd thing. Not many other countries do that. Like
North Korea does it, I think.
And that's exactly that's not a good thing. China does it, I think, and Russia does it. But we're in a weird we're in a weird place where if we see other countries that are our enemies doing it, we're like, oh, this is propaganda that's trying to indoctrinate children. But then we're like, yeah, let's go. I pledge allegiance. Pledging allegiance to the flag is a very strange line.
Yeah, I also think, yeah. We're breeding a little army.
I pledge allegiance to the flag.
Yeah,
it's so strange.
Now, little kids are gonna go punch other non-Americans.
Yeah, it's a little weird. I'm down to axe that.
Get rid of that. Yeah.
Just have a big firework. I'll pledge allegiance
Every time.
No, I'll pledge. Oh yeah. Every time, whenever you're about to say a start of Pledge of Allegiance, just light a firework.
And do you know what the problem was with a Pledge of Allegiance that we had to do every morning in school? Mm-hmm. It kind of got married with this is the start of the school day now, which every kid hates. So I would argue the Pledge of Allegiance actually had a negative effect on me with my patriotism, because I found out that the Pledge of Allegiance led to the worst school day ever every time. That's what I correlated with.
Do you still know the Pledge of Allegiance?
Yeah. That it's burned.
Didn't do it.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic to which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, for liberty and justice for all.
Well, speed run.
How you doing? Play it back in slow-mo.
One nation indivisible for liberty and justice for all.
One nation under God, indivisible, for liberty and justice for all. I think that's it.
Also, God's in there, which is a little strange.
I mean, God's in everything. Everyone, you got to sprinkle that in there to get the whole net of people. Toss that line, bring them back.
I guess so. I don't know.
What about Independence Day? Do you like that movie? Will Smith.
Oh,
Goldblum?
yeah. I didn't like the second one.
Yeah, the second one wasn't good. And Will Smith wasn't in it. He went to do so.
I also that's one of those movies that I saw when I was such a little kid. I really don't even remember it. So
essentially, they kill
like an alien.
Yeah,
right?
big aliens. And then I was thinking. I think I saw this like a quick sentence of this somewhere, but like. It's funny that let's say aliens come down, right? The June date's coming up. We're gonna find out all these alien secrets,
Okay.
what they're hiding. Isn't it weird that they're gonna come here, right? Because they're not if when they come here, and all the movies are just of us killing them.
Yeah.
Isn't that not a good look? Like, imagine going to a place for the first time, like, and every single movie, like every alien movie, is them killing humans.
That's true.
I would walk in and start going, maybe this isn't the coolest place.
Yeah, that's true. No, I definitely get that. But I mean, I guess.
It's like no.
Yeah,
Art.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. I never thought about that. That if we went there and then there was just like a bunch of but I feel like what we think aliens. The only thing the only reason I disagree here is because I think that it'd be really hard to just like guess what a human looks like. Like what we think of as an alien. There's no shot. That's what they look like.
No, but the point
There's
is
no shot.
The point is, because of this information in my scenario that we know, like someone knew what they look like and it got out there, and they're making it, and they're just making.
Well, then,
a bunch
yeah,
of
that's
aliens.
that would be a little strange. But I guess that's a new people.
And I don't even think it mattered if they weren't autonomically correct in our movies. Just the fact that it's happening, Because even if I went to an alien planet and they said, "Oh, well, what movie is this? You're killing a lot of it's a little war going on, interplanetary war," and they go, "Oh yeah, those are the humans." But if I look nothing like those creatures, I would still be a little concerned.
Yeah, but I mean, but really, where are the aliens? That's what they would call us.
That's true. No, but my point is like, imagine.
That's the thing about aliens is that where aliens to the aliens.
Okay, so what about this? What about all our movies are essentially, at least 90% of our movies are us just murdering anything that comes to our planet.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what if all their movies are how it's like that's their love movies, Like all their movies are how they love aliens and they always it's always a happy movie.
Ooh, that would be nice for us.
That would be nice for us, but I still don't think it'd be a good look for us also when they come back here.
Also, I mean, I don't think when the aliens come, I don't think we're gonna like show them cinema first.
You don't think they're gonna be watching movies in the
I don't think
theater?
they're gonna be watching movies, and in fact, I think that we're gonna be like, hey, let's sweep these under the rug here. Let's not show them.
Yeah, let's get rid of them all. Get rid of all this box office.
Show them Rocky or something. I don't know. Don't show them or the Avengers. Don't show them well, actually, the Avengers too. But those are mean aliens.
Yeah, no, and the Avengers, that's like...
Maybe we can use it as a bonding opportunity. Say, hey, look, this is what we used to think you guys would do.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
We don't think...
You guys are so nice.
And their ray gun is just behind their back. Like, oh, yeah, the good thing you said that one. It was close call.
Yeah, you guys are so nice. We thought you were going to have a huge ship that was going to come down like a monolith and fucking and just evaporate the planet.
But it's nice to see that you guys offered cookies. That's cool.
Yeah, exactly.
That's cool, too.
So I think... I mean, I know everybody disagrees with me here, but I think that we can have a good relationship with the aliens.
I would hope we could us and the aliens could commingle in peace.
A lot of people call me crazy. They think that's impossible.
It would be weird that if they did live here and then we kept making movies about killing them, then I wouldn't be surprised if they went, okay, that's enough.
I mean, yes and no. It's like
we got to change our culture for you.
We make a lot of movies about humans. I've got a group of humans that are that are killing other humans but it's because the enemy does something bad.
Right.
It's like it's no hard feelings between us and the aliens. It's just that in this portrayal, these were the bad aliens.
Yeah.
That's what I'd explain to these creatures.
Yeah, but,
and I think they would reciprocate fondly.
Yeah, I hope they'd be all right. Unless they're called like Fleaborps, and then the enemy in the newest film coming out is like Avenge of the Kneeborps, It's like, I see what you guys are doing here. My point is, I think cinema would change if aliens came to this earth.
I agree.
That's my point.
I agree, but I think it would be good with them. I think so.
Then we'd start making movies together. How you doing?
No, I mean almost almost indefinitely, we would just kill them. So
Yeah. All right, let's hope they don't show them this either.
That's what we do. Anything new,
Anything,
kill it until it develops a movement. I don't know.
Oh, you're new? You're new here? Can you give me something I don't have? Can you give me more power I don't have? Can't? Nope. Dead.
Oh
Get
yeah,
out
no. First we take the technology.
Oh, dude, we're taking that anyway, dude.
Then we kill them.
If we see one glowing light on their ship that I don't know what's producing it, gone.
We're just like here's a present from Earth. It's our Earth cube. We've made it for you. And they bring it back to the planet, and it's just a nuclear bomb.
This is our nukie.
And I but they're high. I mean, the chances are if this is the big thing about aliens here. We've been talking about this for a while. This is the big thing about aliens is that if they come here, it's almost like a guarantee that they're smarter than us. Whoever comes to whoever
first
is the smarter one.
Who
has the better technology because if we're not able to do it and go to their planet, then something they're doing is right, and they figured something out.
Yeah.
And we're not gonna lay a finger on them until they show us how to do that.
Yeah, I agree. That was alien talk for the day. I was just curious about that.
That was the alien talk. Yes. Christmas in July. You ever hear that saying?
Yeah, I've heard Christmas in any time people want to talk about Christmas. Like Christmas in May.
No
look,
one.
I made myself a
No
TV.
one ever says that. The saying is Christmas in July.
Okay, why?
Because it's exactly parallel. It's like almost the exact amount of time. It's like halfway to Christmas and halfway. So it's like people say Christmas in July. And on the flip end, I'm having July and Christmas. In December, I'm going to Hawaii.
You're having July and December. You're having July and Christmas. Yeah, you were right the first time.
Yes.
You nailed it.
Okay. I was having July and Christmas, so that'll be fun.
Yeah, you're really.
I'm already wearing my lei. I already have an abundance of aloha shirts. I heard that it's offensive to call it Hawaiian shirts, especially over there.
You just call them shirts.
You should call them aloha shirts.
Oh. Why is it offensive?
Because I don't know. Listen. It's not my job to
declare what's offensive or not.
Dissect whether I think it's offensive or not. If someone says it is, I just say okay, aloha.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah,
that's it for me. So I have a bunch of aloha shirts.
Nice,
and I'm pretty excited about that. I have a full repertoire. I mean, I'm gonna have to. I have so many of these shirts. I'm gonna have to choose which ones I want to bring.
Ooh, fancy.
I mean, it's gonna be a hard thing to choose. How can I narrow down between all my children? I'm definitely not bringing this one. That's a bit obnoxious. Statue of Liberty all over it.
Oh, I just noticed that. That's actually pretty fire.
It's my 4th of July shirt.
I wonder if you could pick that up. I wonder if they could pick that up. It blends in very well.
They can definitely pick that up. There's one.
This one
right here.
Yeah. The little on the nipple right there.
This one right there. Statue of Liberty. I saw the Statue of Liberty the other day. You know the fun fact: the IKEA in Red Hook, Brooklyn, the cafeteria has a phenomenal view of the Empire State Building.
Empire State Building.
I mean the Statue of Liberty.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know. Aren't we getting another one? Aren't we getting a little Liberty sister?
Yeah. They're sending over the
little girl,
the little one that's like 5 feet tall for like 2 weeks. I don't know why.
I don't know. Cute little gift from France.
That one's in bronze, so it's more, I believe, closer to the actual color because it used to look copper.
Yeah, stuff like that just trips me out, you know, because for me that was something that just is all it's there. It's been there it might as well have been there for 3,000 years because it's just that's what I know.
Well, I'm pretty sure it happened like very soon after. It doesn't take very long for copper to oxidize.
Yeah, and it's so big and by the water.
Yeah, I mean it's it's not on Ellis Island. I always thought that.
It's on Liberty Island.
Someone played GTA.
I did.
But it is on a different island. The whole point is on Ellis Island. You can see it, and then that's where you get your paperwork done, and they change your name from Babadaboop Bapa to Smith.
Yeah. But isn't it also in Jersey? Did I hear that right too?
That's
we don't talk about that.
High point of contention.
We don't talk about that.
Technically, if you go off of maritime lines in the ocean,
they're all made up anyway.
Technically, they argue that it is in New Jersey. but
we just give them the finger.
but New Jersey's just like we put our like leftover stuff there.
Yeah.
So if they want to claim it and say like, oh, the Statue of Liberty's in New Jersey, then good for you. But no one's gonna fly into fucking Newark if they're being a tourist, and they want to see the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah. So relax, Jersey.
Yeah.
Is the Statue of Liberty slowly floating towards Jersey, like a centimeter a day?
No.
That'd be very cool.
No, I don't think. We talked about this before. The New York is built on a very hard bed.
Yeah,
of granite,
it's like a big pile of
so
garbage.
I don't think we move very often.
But
garbage.
Isn't it like essentially it's like a clutter on whatever water we're on. It's like a little clutter island. It's not supposed to be there. We made it.
That's not true.
Didn't we make it?
No.
We just built on it. The island was already there.
We made.
Wasn't it all like marsh? It's not. It's not like the whole thing was just concrete. It's a big pile of litter.
You're very wrong. This is not true.
So Manhattan was already this perfectly Manhattan strip of concrete.
Yeah.
Really?
Because the two rivers flow on each side of it, and so it carves out the land, and that's why there's like weird, like Roosevelt Island. There's just like weird things in between the rivers. Those are naturally. It's actually early Manhattan is a great place for oysters. Fun fact.
If you want your oysters.
No, but yeah, we did not build a concrete on marsh, dude. The bedrock of the underneath Manhattan is like it's fucking like granite. It's very hard.
Yeah,
rock.
we're not getting through that.
It was not marsh.
All right. So is it true that the continents are moving apart then, like a centimeter a thing?
Yes.
I don't even understand how people figure that out. And like the
Eventually-
universe is expanding by.
Eventually, we'll be back. Eventually, in millions and millions of years, we'll be back to Pangea.
But we're all drifting apart.
Well, I mean, it's a circle. So if
eventually
you drift apart enough, you hit each other.
You'll hit. But then wouldn't there be a point at some point where you just go the other way? So then why are we drifting? Wouldn't we all be drifting the same way because of the Earth's rotation?
I don't think that's why we're drifting.
Why are we drifting?
Tectonic plates or some shit.
Oh, well, get out of here.
That's why we cracked in the first place. But yeah, I mean, if you go
the trench,
no matter what, we'll hit each other eventually.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and it will actually. I mean, again, millions of years. We will not.
We will not see it.
But when it happens, when two things like that, two land masses smash together, that's what creates a mountain range. So
because they like fold on each other, kind of.
They literally
like
just
fold
collide and then fold up.
Ugh.
And so when that happens, when the new Pangea arrives, then we'll have a new mountain.
mountains.
Maybe it'll be bigger than the other one.
Everest,
I guess.
The other one. But see what if they're going at 2 centimeters? I don't know.
Although there are bigger mountains to scale from Everest. There are bigger mountains. Everest is just the biggest above sea level.
There's bigger mountains under the ground.
But there are no, not even underground. It's just like if a country sits below sea level, that it'll take you longer. Like it'll have a longer summit distance.
That's like measuring your dick size from your balls.
I don't know about that.
Shouldn't count. It should be outside. It should be outside sea level and up, man. Basin up.
I mean, I suppose so.
That's
but
cheating.
some places are unnaturally high. Like Denver is like a mile above. That's why they call it the Mile High City.
Well, then that's the advantage the mountains in Denver get. That's why all the mountains move there. Then I don't know.
They don't move. they don't move.
Not the mountains you're talking about.
Speaking of, have you seen Netflix's newest show?
Speaking of,
Don't worry about it.
I have not seen the show. Speaking of, no.
No. I'll show you it. Well, have you seen Love Is Blind?
I actually have not, but
So Love Is Blind is a show where you talk to another person through a wall, and you're not allowed to see them, but you're allowed to go on dates and talk with them, and then before you see them, you have to marry one of them or engage one of them. You have to get engaged.
oh, okay.
And so you get engaged, and then you're finally able to meet each other, and then and during that time, you're planning the wedding, and I'm not gonna spoil anything, but when you get to the altar, who knows what's going to happen, if they're going to go through with it or not.
Are they allowed to bang through like a slit in the wall or something first?
No. They're not allowed to. They're not allowed to see any physical form at all. It's literally just a wall.
So I bet you half these people are just doing it to get laid on their wedding day.
No.
Is the crowd like a sad crowd?
No, well, no, but it's
because 90 Day Fiance.
But
they're
they're like a lot of them are kind of like 30, 35, like obviously like really like it's very obvious that they want to be married. Like,
Okay.
That's what it's not about being laid.
Okay.
Yeah. But they want to be married. That's very obvious. Okay. And also, if it was about being laid, why would you go on the show? Because the whole point is you can't even see either way.
Well, because I don't think they'd care. Well, either way, what's the show?
Okay. The point is, there's a new show that it has a similar twist, but this time you can't see their face, but you go on dates in person with them.
So they wear.
And so what they do. Hold on.
Just put a bag over their head.
So it's a new show. It's called Sexy Beasts.
I want to get married. I want to have babies. Before I'm like 26, do you have health insurance?
Welcome to the strangest blind date ever.
Hey, how you doing?
How are you?
How you doing?
Could you fall in love with someone based on personality alone?
What is your ideal woman?
Personality, for me, is everything.
Ass first, personality second.
You're the best looking devil I've ever seen.
This is really weird right now.
But so they go on these dates and they're wearing these crazy prosthetics. And so the whole point is just like Love is Blind. Obviously, you can see if they have a body or not. They got the body, yada yada. Obviously, you'll be able to see that. But because the guy in the trailer says, "What comes what's most important to you?" and he's like, "What do you say? Ass first, personality second." And it was like, "Thank you. I don't know if you're gonna get a date, fucking chipmunk, man."
Yeah, you freaking bucktooth.
But either way, the whole point of both shows is, can you fall in love with somebody based off of personality?
Yeah, I get it. Even like, what if you lift up their shirt, you pull down their pants, and it's like the shark, and it's just still gills. It's like this is actually. What if this is a way for those creatures to actually like mingle with people, and they're not actually people underneath?
Yeah,
I feel like that would work.
Yeah, that would also. I mean, if you were a weird, like humanoid dolphin woman, that would be a good. But it would be when the eventually
they reveal.
Eventually, it has to come to an end.
No, or they just go and they just jump into the water and swim away. It's like, oh wow, we should have vetted these people better.
Yeah, but I mean, it just looks absurd, and I'm gonna love every minute of it.
I think I would do that.
Really?
I would do that. That seemed like a lot of fun. Except for the furry one, that was egregious.
A lot of them are furries. There's a panda. There's a
no, but the panda didn't look like makeup. It looked like a helmet with a freaking mouth. Like
it was makeup. It's all prosthetics.
Well, that is crazy.
But yeah, no. I mean, I would do it too. It sounds fun. Also, like, you ever wear a mask on like a Halloween? It's so much easier to
be yourself.
Not be yourself, but like there is this weird sense of like, oh, no one can see me, so I can just like do weird shit.
Except that's because you're on Halloween. You're blending in that everyone can see you. Like if I went to a bowling range and there was a mantis and a dolphin kissing, I would think you drugged me.
But they can't see the real. They can't see the real you. So
That's
there's
true.
something. I think there's something there about them. The mind.
I would also get if I was a cat or something, a cat man, a cat person, I'd like start licking and like petting my fur.
Yeah.
Like really, I hope they play into it. Like the dolphin only drinks water or something, or seawater.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's gonna be great.
But so, what animal would you be dressed up as?
That's a good question. And it's not just animals either. There's a scarecrow there as well.
Yeah.
So it's just like a weird again.
Yeah, that was just a Wizard of Oz Broadway star who came and like walked into set to be like, oh, yeah, that guy's good. Send him.
Yeah, I think I'd probably be a turtle.
Oh, that'd be so freaking
Turtle
funny.
face.
You have a beak. You have a little beak.
Yeah, well, it's just
I feel like turtles have a snapper.
Yeah, well, it's just like the little like, and it hangs over a little bit of your front jaw.
Yeah. Oh, a turtle. That's fun.
I wouldn't call it a beak, but I know what you mean.
That's fun. Oh, that would look
But I wouldn't.
so
but,
terrifying.
But it's only the
Ninja
top,
turtle.
It's only the top of it though, so that's kind of dumb.
Oh, well, you want
So
the
I don't have a
shell?
shell.
You want the shell?
Yeah, if I can't have a shell, then I'd probably pick like I mean the chipmunk was pretty fucking funny, honestly.
The chipmunk was very funny. I feel like I would want something with a lot of hair. Like I feel like I'd want a lion. Like I want a ridiculous mane.
Oh, a lion would be really funny. Also, a giraffe would be kind of funny.
How would you do a giraffe?
It's just the head, you know.
Oh, a giraffe head.
Arr.
Yeah, that's cool.
I mean, if they can do a dolphin, you could pick just about any animal.
That's a good point. Yeah, no, you're right. Ooh, a shark or something. Give me some teeth. I don't know. There's so many things. There are no birds. Give me some feathers.
Oh yeah, a bird would work.
Give me some feathers, dude. I'll be a parrot. Give me a colorful beak and feathers. I'll get any person
I hope
to
the,
kiss me.
I hope the plot twist of the show is that they're just all furries. And
Maybe we'll see Chaz on the show.
This is just it. It's not even a Love Is Blind. This is just like furries trying to fall in love with each other's personas.
Yeah, it's to advocate the non-abuse of furries or like promote the culture so people don't find it as strange.
Well, that's still not going to happen.
Yeah, it's literally impossible. I'd go to a furry convention.
Hell yeah, I'd go to a furry convention.
Hell yeah, dude.
I'd go to any.
Weird?
I'd go to just about any convention, weird or not, because especially the weird ones, because you're always just guaranteed to find something funny.
Is there a lot like so?
I was supposed to be at the this weekend. Well, I guess that 2-3 weekends ago, I was supposed to be at the air guitar championships, national championships. And it's
national championship.
National championship. So they had their state championships, and these are the conglomerate of the. This is the second time I used that word. Write
that down.
This one, if everybody was keeping track. This is all of the state champions coming together, facing each other, and then the winner of this will face in the international championships of the world. And just to describe it to people if they don't know, air guitar is essentially, think of a lip sync. You know, like when someone performs a lip sync, like on Jimmy Fallon or whatever. They think of that, but you're playing a fake guitar to a song, and you just have to. It's all about like getting into it and fucking. You know what I mean?
And so you were going to watch someone who did in fact make it to this round.
Yes.
And
there was somebody in there who won, who was going to his fifth time, I think, that he made it to nationals. And I was going to watch. I was going to watch him.
See, the thing is, like, you want to make fun of it, right? I so desperately want to make fun of it, but if he's making it, like, what if he won? What if he wins the championship? How do you make fun of someone who beat out all these people? I don't.
It's one of those things where it's like kind of cringe, but in a funny way, like in a good way. And also, I'm happy when they win. Like we were watching the dog show a while ago. Not that comparable, but I'm just saying, like
you guys are a bunch
like
of dogs.
we were watching the Westminster Dog Show, and we were having the time of our life. We were having way more enjoyment than, like, you know, your average baseball game.
Yeah, watching
or your average basketball game. We were going go. Yeah, 10 faults already.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my God! Learn how to train your dog.
You just have to, you know, lean into it and kind of go with it and like, hey, that's my guy. That's my air guitar guy, and I fucking want him to win.
Yeah.
It's all about, you know,
shred it, dude.
It's exactly, you know,
I don't know
even if it is, you know, a little quirky. It's, you know, if you could still put enthusiasm behind it.
I don't disagree. And you know, he's good. I think it would be way worse if you like, oh yeah, I got to go to this air guitar thing with this guy who's trying to just make it at like the bottom level.
Oh well, I'm sure.
'Cause then it gets like, oof.
I'm sure at the, you know, at the qualifiers.
Yeah,
you'll see some sad people.
Yeah, it's like the first week of American Idol.
Yeah, you know, and the funny thing about that is the saddest people in that regard are the people who, like, the people who don't commit to it. You know, like even even if if you don't commit to the performance, especially in something like this where just your actions and movements alone If you don't commit, it's gonna look really cringy and sad. If you do commit and you're fucking, living
You're shredded,
you're
dude.
living your rock star fantasy, it's gonna show through. Follow your dreams.
Follow your
That's
dreams.
the point.
Follow your dreams. Follow your dreams.
Follow your dreams.
If you want to be an air guitarist, be an air guitarist. Win the championship.
If you want to be a dolphin-headed furry,
find and love, do it.
do it. But commit.
Commit. Do whatever you got to do, but stick to it
Stick to it.
until you win or
And
find
that's
love.
and that's the lesson of today's
That's the
episode.
lesson of today's episode. What word did you use twice?
Conglomerate.
Conglomerate. Can we make any word a discount for Picky Boys merch?
That's too hard of a word.
It's too long.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's do one anyway. Let's do a 4th of July, like 15% off. Use code word picky or something on the marketplace.
Yeah, probably use code word freedom.
Code word freedom. If you code word
use
freedom.
code word freedom to get some of that sick Picky Boys merch. I'm alright. I already bought another shirt because I actually stained the other one. But I'm buying another one, so you should do it too.
Sounds good. But I think let's get out of here though. Tell them where to find you.
All right, so you can find me at Danny is watching and Conglomerate.
You can find You can find me at Aunt Prisco. Can't forget to follow.
The Picky Boys podcast. Like, share, subscribe, listen to us. I don't know. Are you watching? Are you listening? Let us know. I don't know.
Yeah, let us know. And happy 4th of July.
And happy 4th of July. Let
guys.
freedom ring.
Jeez.